أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون. كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون. ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا.
And built above you 7 mighty ones, 7 heavens. Shiddad is the plural of shadida, that is to say, strong and sturdy, unaffected by the passage of time. And set a radiant lamp, namely, the sun. And sent down from the rain clouds, musirat, the clouds due to give rain, similar to the term musir, which denotes a girl nearing menstruation, cascading water, pouring forth. That with it we may bring forth grains, such as wheat, and plants, such as figs.
وَبَنَيْنَا فَوْقَكُمْ سَبْعًا شِدَادًا وَجَعَلْنَا سِرَاجًا وَهَّاجًا وَأَنزَلْنَا مِنَ الْمُعْصِرَاتِ مَاءً ثَجَّاجًا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا. إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا. إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا.
718 And the mountains are set in motion, dislocated from their positions, and become as a mirage, as fine dust, that is to say, like it in terms of its levity when in motion. Verily hell lurks in ambush, Mursadan, in the sense of Razadaten or Mursadatan, lying in wait. For the rebellious, the disbelievers, who will not be able to avoid it, it is a resort, a retreat for them, and so they will enter it. To remain, Labathina is an implied circumstantial qualifier, in other words, their remaining therein will be decreed, to be, therein for ages, for endless epochs. Aqab is the plural of haqb.
لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا.
And everything, in the way of deeds, have we kept count of, have we recorded precisely, in a book, as, individual, written records in the preserved tablet, in order to requite, creatures, in accordance with them, including, the record of, their denial of the Quran. So, now, taste. In other words, it will be said to them in the hereafter, when the chastisement has befallen them, taste, now, your requital. For we will increase you in nothing but chastisement, in addition to your due chastisement.
لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا.
From, the Lord of the heavens and the earth, read Rabbi, from, the Lord of, or Rabbu, he is, the Lord of, and all that is between them, the compassionate one. Likewise, read Ramani or Ramanu, or read Ramanu with Rabbi, for the preceding, whom, exalted be he, they, that is, creatures, will not be able to address, that is to say, not one of them will be able to address him for fear of him.
ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Lo! We have warned you, O disbelievers of Mecca, of a chastisement that is near, the chastisement of the impending day of resurrection, for anything that is impending is, also, near, the day. Yalma adverbially qualifies it haben, a chastisement, by describing it, when every person, will behold what his hands have sent ahead, of good and evil, and the disbeliever will say, oh, Ya is a particle 720 used to call attention to something. Would that I were dust, in other words, and not be chastised. He says this when God, exalted be He, says to the beasts, after each of them has retaliated against the other, be dust. Meccan, consisting of 46 verses.